Howdy, howdy, everybody. A little more attempts at some Slay the Spire stuff, mostly because shorter day today. I know probably we've ran our course with Slay the Spire as a stream game, I feel, but it's pretty good as a shorter day, or if there's like a hiccup or something that I can't go for the normal duration. So back to our old Regent runs. Hello again. A random relic. You know, Niao's Fury ain't bad. First 3 card rewards are upgraded. No, I don't like that. I don't want to lose my treasure chest. I love my treasure chest. All about the loot. I'm a big fan of relics. Relics are super fun, usually. But Niao's Fury feels, especially for like the Regent. If I was a different character, I think I'd jump on the relic without hesitation, but for the Regent, this feels fantastic. I do tend to like how that ends up playing out for me. Alrighty, what are we looking at? It's really looking like left path is the winner, but which one do we want to go to? Both give us, I guess I got more random events here, so this is the way we go. Oops. Goofed on that, didn't I? Goofed on that. Starting off strong, truly. Alright. Let's go ahead and defend. Get the vulnerable on that, drops it significantly. Throw that out as well. There we go. Groovy, groovy. Alright. You, sir, go away. You're also coming at me. Yeah, the Venerate would have been nice. But unnecessary. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. I really feel, I don't know. Well, no, we've certainly had some runs where monologue could have been good. But it's so niche, it's so specific. It does have awful lot of like next turn benefit things. We'll give it a shot. Why not? This 2 for 15 damage ain't terrible either in general. Uh-oh. Groovy. Love charge. I feel like charge is always, it's like an insta pick for the Regent. Because even if you end up getting a whole bunch of like nonsense curses or something, turn it into minions, make them useful. Why not? It's a good time. Speaking of, it's close, but it's not enough. I don't have any blocks, so man, it's a shame. One point of damage. Killing me, game. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we just simply ready up then. Let's go ahead and yoink and yoink. The question is the energy, right? Should I get the... Yeah, that's probably the smart move. Ouch. Of course I got a bunch of nonsense that I couldn't make use of, but why wouldn't I? There's that. Oh, we just win! Good old Gamma Blast. Could this finally be... I've wanted to make... I haven't done a single run with Black Hole. I wanted to make a run with this work because it seems like it'd be really fun. I do like Gamma Blast, but we don't have particularly good star generation at the moment. I'm gonna go with this. Let's go with Black Hole and see if it pays off. Start gaining max health and take damage. Or just heal. It's not bad. I think we could take a little bit. Nah. Change my mind. We'll just heal. I wish... Why do I always find this? Well, we have done a few battles, so we actually have some money. Sure. Ooh. Lucky. Let's go ahead and transform a strike. Tasty. Lucky winner. Gain gold. Oh, shit. Don't mind if I do. We continue to feast. Meh. Feeding Frenzy to our deck and continue feasting. Gain 5 strength this turn. I haven't actually been able to see this event go for more than like a couple of them. Yes. We feast. Sea punk salad. Feast. I could eat more, but I'm out of gold. You know there has to be something like, if you find this event with a ton of money, surely you get cursed with like gluttony or some shit. there's got to be some sort of punish from that. That does feel worth it, typically though. Let's go ahead and smith. What does that upgrade to? 2 additional strength. Gaining 7's pretty big. I think dropping this to a 1 cost is a bigger deal though. Yeah. Yep. Oh boy. My favorite feller. Immediately drinking that. Might have been worth to do the damage, but yeah. It has no exhaust, so why not, right? Ooh. Pricey. Jesus. 24 damage, okay. Ouch. 2 rolling boulders. Hilarious, but doesn't really do much for me at the moment. Alright, 24 coming back out, could retain my hand. I think I have to do this and... Oh. No. That did not get me what I wanted it to get me. I should have played the defend first and then pulled that back. Or is it... It might be random off of Neo. Maybe I didn't get lucky. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna have to take the hit. You know what I should have done? I probably should have pushed for damage. We probably would have been able to get to the threshold. Yeah. Oh, we definitely would have. Okay, so I misplayed there. Misplayed, pay the price. Ouch. Ouch. Oopsie. Lucky relic to kind of help me out after my poor play there. I mean, hitting cash could kind of be nice. I also like gathering light, or gather light for the block. Do I need to push for stars more, or... Let me look at this. How's it read again? Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. So I guess it doesn't... I mean, this is nice because it's 1-2 turn, right? Screw it. We'll do that. That seems to... I think that synergizes nicely. Merchant Man! Oh. You don't deal in what? This isn't a charity. Come back when you're a little richer. Right. You don't deal in credit. I wish you would. Forge 3. Oh, there's Big Bang. The Big Bang. Alright, well. Oops. Got greedy at that a sushi vendor. It's true life at that point. Thorns, man. I love me some thorns. Yeah, I think we're gonna go... Because I can still hit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go here. We'll go here, we'll rest. Pay the price for our misplays. And then hit these 2 elites. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hate to see these guys without certain cards in my deck beforehand, but we'll see what we can do. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Guess we go ahead and start working on this guy, huh? Groovy. Pretty good. Deal 15 damage, an additional 5 for each unique debuff. It's okay if I had some stuff for it, but since I don't. Oh, then again. I was wanting to play Black Hole and try to get that going, but this is better for us. Let the thorns do its thing. Splash. 1 of 3 random attacks from another character to add into your hand, and it's free to play. That's fun. I like that. What I don't like... Ah, screw it. Let's gamba. Gamba, gamba. Oh my god. I mean, look, free to play. Thing of beauty. It even gives me the plasma, even though I'm not the the defect. GG. That was an incredibly smooth run against that boss for us. Tyranny could be fun. We'll do Tyranny. The rats. Alright, so the rats are coming out, causing us a bit of pain. I guess we go for him. Ouch. Rude. Doesn't matter, we won. Go on, get out of here. Go on, get. Furnace is fun. Power run? I do like my powers. I actually haven't done a power run in 2 yet. Have I? I think I might have actually. Maybe, I think one of my, silent runs had a lot of powers. Feels real good with her. Got a whole lot of damage that we've taken. Is this random power? You know, I always walk away from this guy not particularly happy with the amount of damage we've taken. Let's get that Genesis. That's the dream combo, Genesis and Black Hole. Let's get things going. A whole lot of damage. Whole lot of damage. Ouch. Go ahead and chuck. I'm not gonna give her a venerate. We don't need that. Oh yeah. Fortunately, I can't. Dude, strike plus with 20 damage. How silly. Morning, Van. How you doing? Better than me, hopefully. Exhaust a card. Yeah, days can go. Unfortunately, that's a whole lot of damage coming our way. God, man. Rough. Rough run. Ow. My God. Hopefully we win. We'll see. Woo. There we go. The nunchuck. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. It's not a bad one. I do love me Shining Strike. Consistent damage. And Star Gen, I guess. It's very good. Let's go for it. You're not? What's wrong? Sorry to hear that. The Birdman. Caw. Probably want to go for the bigger HP boy, don't I? Yes. Well, that's not good. I hope nothing, like, particularly serious. Nothing life-threatening, okay. That's a plus, at least. I'm sorry to hear that it's still... I mean, bad news from the doctor in any capacity is very unpleasant. I hope you'll be okay, Chihuahua. Ouch. Should not have slept on that guy, it seems. Oh boy. Woo. 13 coming out my way. Can we seal the deal? I don't think we can. Wow, that does 15 though. Maybe, actually. Yeah, we do. Forgot that we had that upgraded. That's huge. I don't like any of these. Am I? My patience is running low because my glasses issue has been going on for almost a month now. Constant headaches, constant eye fatigue. I'm fine. It's nothing major, but when you put up with something for so long, it just starts to take a toll. I'm a little grumpy because of it. But hopefully this weekend I can finally get things moving and improving that situation. It is what it is, I suppose. Sometimes things go that way. Pretty solid damage turn one. Probably did that backwards. I could have got the the strength buff further. Because I'm behind the screen? No, it's because I got... So it's a two-part issue. They're new lenses. I got old man lenses, whatever they want to call them nowadays. But I don't think I need them. I don't know if it's that I necessarily need them or that they're just really not agreeing with me. And then the normal glasses I have, the frames are too heavy. So like the weight on my ears has been giving me just constant headaches combined with the lenses. That's why I'm wearing the sunglasses right now. They're lighter at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm just gonna go back to my old pair. Hopefully they still have them in the shop, but the person that helped me went on vacation like a month ago. And then apparently they couldn't find where my glasses were without her. Somehow. So, just been kind of like up shit creek without a paddle. And then I went to the city yesterday because she was supposed to be back then, along with the store being fully open. Come to find out, they need a couple more days of the work they're doing in the place, so it doesn't even open up until Saturday. That's the thing. It's like a constant back and forth of like, tough luck. Continue to suffer, I guess. It's annoying. It's annoying and frustrating. No, because I have a... It's like, it's kind of weird. The way that like Americans have the phone subscription type service, they do that with glasses out here. So I have like a yearly subscription thing that makes them cheaper and across to a paid plan. But I have to give up the old pair to change the new frames and keep me as a customer and also keep it cheap. I don't know. It's dubious. It's dubious sounding at best, but it's a weird system. A weird system that I do enjoy and partake in. I really wanted to get Shining Strike out. I think I have to go for the defense, though. Yeah, you know what? Should have done this at the start. Let's keep that damage low. As low as we can. The bomb! 40 damage is not bad. Every 3 years. Interesting. Mine's a yearly thing. Like it covers the eye examination, the checkups, and anything. If there's any issues with that I have, then they also take care of it. It's funky. It's funky the way they go about it differently. Basically nothing with how expensive. Isn't it wild? It's the price of like glasses and frames. I guess you can get cheap frames too. Like you definitely don't have to go for bougie shit, but it's pretty crazy the price. I end up forking over for them, especially if it's a specialty lens. Oh. Yeah, I'm guilty of it too. I don't need the fancy shit that I have when it comes to the frames, but sometimes if you're stuck with them, why not, right? Why not do a little something for it? Alright. Let's go with Forge. Let's get the big boom going. He's not attacking me, so I don't have to defend. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's totally fair. Like I said, if if it's one of those things you're going to be stuck with, why not? Treat yourself, as they say. I'm about to be down to 1 HP. I don't feel great. Ouch. Misplayed that already. Although I think it doesn't matter because we're about to die. Uh-oh. How sad. How sad that that's how that run ends. Dior frame. Oh, look at you, fancy pants. Look at you. Flexing on the commons, the plebs. It's Dior. Remove a card from our deck is tempting. Lose 10 max HP. Pretty like kind of down from 15. It's not really losing it if I didn't have it, right? Actually, don't mind Lost Coffer. Let's do this. Ooh. Do I try to chase the sword build this run? Let's go it. This is a mistake. Sword can bite me in the ass so hard, but it's fun when it works. Oh, looking like... Do I not have a 4-path? Looking like 3 is the most we're getting. Huh. I can try to trim. Let's do that. Let's try and trim on this run. Double shot if we can get enough money for it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Killing me, game. A little bit of chip damage here and there, why not? Fire potion's nice. Weak and vulnerable to everybody. So I'm chasing sword, which means... Don't like any of this. I guess patter's not terrible. It's usually the thing with sword is you want to buy time. Yeah. Let's go with patter. It's just a better block at the end of the day. Hello, merchant man. Child of the stars. Kind of tempting, but also no. Alright, let's trim. Thank you, merchant. Gross slugs. A little badonga. And... Nah, I should have done patter. I guess I still do. Guess I still do, after all. Cool. 14 damage. Oh boy. You know what? I'd rather not take the 14 damage. Enjoy that fire potion. Reflect is fun. Star cost though, which ain't great. Come on, gang. Like, give me a forge card. I think I'll still take reflect though. I'm a fan of this. It's amazing block and damage return for energy cost wise. Just steep on the stars, but we might get something better for stars moving forward. Do you mean a state? It's country itself. A state though? It depends on what you're interested in. Or do you refer to the Americas? Because then that would qualify at that point. Go ahead and do that. Are you wanting nature? Do you wanna see some beautiful quality nature? Do you wanna experience some sort of city life? Grand Canyon, middle of nowhere, dust, scorpions, very spicy chili pepper. What's your poison? What's your interest? See, this is a good combat. This one we're walking away from feeling pretty gnarly. Pretty darn strong. I don't think we took any damage. Unless I'm speaking too soon here. Finally. There we go. Love to see parry. There's Forge finally. This is only when I play Sovereign Blade though. I think it's still the move. We'll grab it. Oh, the ads. Sorry, Ven. Sorry. Let me know when you return to civilization. We're looking at a fine amount for us to block. Should have led with that, but that's fine. We blocked it all anyway. See if we can continue to do so. I'm gonna throw this out as well. These opening turns are the worst against this guy, so... I guess he is buffing, so he's the one to chase. Are you back? Are you back, Ven? Can we finish our conversation now? Unfortunately, both of those wouldn't be enough, so kind of just gonna have to do this. And then take a whole lot of damage. I mean, you got options then. You got options. Yeah, I think it's either, obviously with Coast, like East Coast or West Coast at that point. If you can, definitely jump over, like there's plenty of beautiful spots along the West. But so, same with the East. The East is just more seasonal. Choose your time if you want to go to like a national park. I strongly encourage checking out any of the national parks because they are definitely beautiful nature-wise. If you got a seasonal period in mind or time, then you're wanting to go somewhere East Coast. If you just want sun and water and also beautiful nature, then jump over to the West. You like the Oregon coast? Oh, there you go. Sounds to me you have your answer already. Oh boy, this sucks. We're gonna be so close and yet so far away. I wish I could have got Reflect off. I gotta do this. What's the place with the huge trees again? I don't know. Oh, you're talking about Redwood? Again, I think I want to say there's probably a few places you can go that cover that then. I think I'm super dead. Oh boy. Actually, I should be able to squeeze through this fight. Redwood National Park is all you got to throw into a Google search. You enjoy yourself, Redwoods, and you want nature? There you go. $18 damage. I can't kill these guys. Just mitigate, I guess. Oh yeah. It would be gorgeous. Alright, that guy's gotta go. I really need to start putting some damage out of here. Alright, we'll do that because he's about to buff. Take a little bit of damage, but we're gonna get a better handle on this situation now, I think. I hope. Dude, come on. Come on. Gosh. Yeah. I wonder if I had misplayed that fight. I mean, I feel like I clearly did, but at the same time, how could I have gone about it differently and managed to squeeze by there? I guess I had to be more aggro than what I was. I think I just stalled too long. Got punished for it. Great. Which way are we going? The right path nets me 4 elites. That's pretty fun. No shop. Screw it. It's gonna be an amazing run or a busted one. That's how we do out here. Well, I'm starting taking 8 damage. Cool. Fire away, then. I hopefully have an answer for you. Kingly Kick. If I get Kingly Kick and Kingly Punch, and then we try to have like a very lean deck, it's a lot of damage output. Yours kinda broke? How did yours break? What'd you do? I feel like I should have gone for the stars, but it's alright. So he's doing 9. If I do this, I'm taking 2, but it would drop down to 6. It does seem better. We don't talk about what you did. Why not? I feel like we should. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, and unfortunately I have no answer without the stars. Damn it. Okay. Reduced it to 1, so that's not too terrible. This guy's got to get out of here, and then we can soften him up. Let's change the subject. Am I interested in playing Reanimal? Yeah, I'm interested in it. It seems it's the people who did Little Nightmares, right? I loved Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Three was ass. I don't want to say I called it, but I kind of called it. I hoped it wasn't going to be, but it kind of it seemed clear from the hearing about the dev team and then the way it was looking early on. It doesn't surprise me. Crush Under is a very good card. I do like Begone. If I'm trying to thin, right? Begone is very nice for that. Begone! Let's do that. Charge would be the other big one. Enchant to strike or defend with Spiral. I like. We can play it together because you're such a fun person. Are you saying you want to play a video game with me, man? What was the last one? The last one we played was Fortnite, wasn't it? As you terrorized everybody in the lobby? I suppose we could. That was a hot minute ago. Yes, you did. Alright, so we get these. Let's go ahead and hit that. Throw out the good old Begone. Hell yeah. That's a good turn. And then how about we just win? Yeah? King's Courage. Sick. There's Kingly Punch. There it is. The build is online. We have our 2 winning cards. What the hell is this? Navigating the murky passages, you stumble upon a withered figure working a small shop. The multitude of shelves are stuffed full of damp scrolls and parchment. Noticing a patron has entered, the scribe shopkeeper snaps to attention and gestures at some implements arranged on a desk. If I had more money, I could do whatever this is. Pay 65 gold to get steady. This card gains retain. Do I have anything that's worth retain? I guess maybe Begone. Actually, the Spiral Defend, if I give this retain, I upgrade it. I'd have a very solid defend card at all times. After I draw it, of course. That's not bad. 16 block for 1 energy, that's not bad. I like the idea of retain on Begone just because it's... If I get a curse or something, I can kind of pocket it, but I want to be playing it as the thing. I want to naturally thin. We can play Fortnite if that's what I prefer. It's not. So... This is what I was afraid of. Oh, because it's steady. Yeah, so I can't do it to that. Damn it. Alright, I guess it's gonna be gone. Boo. Falling Star is also tempting. Yeah, you know what? I think this is more worth it. Let's see how that pays off. Oh, God. Not you guys again. On both of these, draw them up, get them going. I could get a big Sovereign Blade immediately. This might be the fight to do it. That takes a lot of pressure off already. Yeah. What do I have time? Ideally, we do it after I get my eyeballs fixed and I'm less grumpy. Try and organize it over Discord. Yeah. 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 Go ahead and hit that down. So this is 8 damage coming out. Alright, that's not a bad turn. Huge! You'd love to see it. Groovy. 13, 14, and 15th. Might be doable. How long is it a very long game? It's probably not, is it? Four and a half to 7. So probably a couple streams. We could try to make it happen. Get rid of them and then just eat the hit, I guess. Ouch. I don't like any of these. Ever get used to playing with keyboard? I suppose you will. Oh, I can spend all of my energy and get rid of one rat. I'm gonna take 6 damage, but oh well. Who's out here trying to win? Clearly not I. Out of everything else that's always cute, these rats are just awful. Ugh. Yeah, that's right, I said it. I said it. You gross rat. Oh, don't call in a buddy. How dare you? Go away. Go away, the lot of you. Bulwark, solar, and gather light. I do like the block, but lean is mean. Lean do be mean. 17 damage coming out. Cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Throw you out there. Get some block going. A little more block, why not? And I'm gonna do Begone. Alright. Alright. Perfect time for that. Does this net me more than this? Because he's vulnerable, so I'm getting 9, 18, 27. Yeah, this is definitely more, because it's gonna be 36. But then I take all the hits. I don't want to take all the hits. Feels alright. Alrighty then. Enjoy the stuff. Get this guy down to 70, he's gonna be stunned, which is very much what we want to do right now. Go down! Hell yeah. Give him a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Hopefully, we'll have lethal next turn. Crap, do I have... I think we do. No, we don't. Uh-oh. Could I have done... I could have done if I did the flex potion. Oh, GG, I threw the run. To hear your horrible English. Everyone says that about their English. That's the beauty of English. You'll be fine. I will be able to understand you without issue. No doubt. As long as you can roughly get your meaning across, which I'm sure you will, because you're on chat and Twitch expressing yourself a little too well, unfortunately. I don't worry. I don't worry about that. You'll be alright. We could do Niao's Fury. Take 13 damage and remove 2 cards, though. Lane is mean. Lane is mean. Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. We'll go down this path, yeah? Groovy, groovy, groovy. I love when nothing but defends when he's not attacking. It always feels so good. Ouch. Brutal. What do I want to do? We don't have anything fancy going on, so I don't like any of those. The hidden cache or treasure would have been fine, but lose 8 HP, obtain a random forgotten relic from the past. Get 100 gold and obtain a forgotten card from the past. I did get to trim too. I'm already low on health. Whenever you attack, deal 3 damage back. Uh-huh. How curious. I wouldn't think that this is, you know, a card from our past, but whatever you say, game. Does that mean, like, Slay the Spire, the first one? Probably. Alright, we got these slugs to deal with. Cool, cool, cool. Sword it is. Alright, I guess we're chasing a sword build, which honestly with thorns is not terrible. That can be pretty fun. Whole lot of nothing here. No thank you. Kingly Punch is tempting. We are pretty lean. Yeah, screw it. I'll take it. This little dude. So freaky. Yeah. Ouch. Nope. Nah. We're good. This is... This is the day, yeah, I know it. This is the day where I'm not going to get any wins. So. I made my peace with it. We'll be fine. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Love living on the edge. Truly. Oh, I won't be living for long, so... Cool. Yeah, there's no way... Best I got. Dead. I really shouldn't have gone to the elite. Yeah, I know it was gonna happen. Look, as long as we get towards this unlock, I'll be happy. That's clearly what we need. Turn everything around at that point. Raise our max, remove a card, transform, and lose 10 max. Let's go ahead and get rid of one strike, I guess. We're looking at... Ooh, I think... Yeah, well, that was 4, right? Yeah, it was 4. Alright, let's go this way. It's not a bad path, too, because we get an early shot. Hello, gentlemen. Okay. What do I want to chase? I really like the way Supermassive feels. I wouldn't mind having that, but... Let's go ahead and do Patter, yeah? The aroma of chaos! We can transform a card in our deck, or we can upgrade a card. We don't really have anything worth... Well, Falling Star is not bad to upgrade. But how about we Gamba? Because this could also help define what kind of build we're chasing. Let's go ahead and Gamba. Yes. I did get Patter though. Transform and defend. Ooh. See? Chaos is love. Yes. Very good. Well, let's go ahead and trim. Again, we got a Patter, so I'm gonna drop a defend. Through that Genesis. That Genesis, this is gonna be a run now, surely. Surely it will. Gain gold, lose HP, or gain a bit. What is this? Jungle Maze Adventure. In a clearing, you run into a ragtag group of adventurers looking down and gesturing at a gigantic maze. They offer to join forces with you in an epic quest to loot the riches of this maze. As an experienced adventurer yourself, it's clear this maze is filled with deadly traps and guardians. It would be easier if you worked together, but then you would have to split the loot. That's a lot. That's a lot of gold. Do I squander the beauty of a very lean deck in Genesis, though? Of course I do! Loot! Feeling misanthropic, you wordlessly walk past their now frowning faces. One of them even shakes their fist at you. The maze is not welcoming. You fall into a spike trap. You are struck by a massive log with spikes, and feisty creatures with spiky clubs fight you along the entire journey. You are sick of spikes and consider teamwork for the next adventure. No, I don't. No, I don't, game. I'm the regent. That makes too much sense. Hello, little dragon feller. Okay. God, Genesis was 2. Does it drop down to... No, it doesn't. It's still a very good card. I'm gonna have to pretend otherwise with that. Oh yeah. I mean, 30 damage is a lot. Could be clutch for us. This guy. Alright. Let's dance. The only thing Genesis nets me is being able to afford Falling Star right now, so it's not very pressing for me. I think it's nicer just to get the damage going. How much is this? 20? Ah, damn it. I really should have done that first. Oops. Oh, that's great. Great to flub immediately. Screw it. Do it now. My head. My head. I'm doing my own head in. Alright, so that's a lot of damage. Six isn't horrible though. Be alright. Starting to feel it a bit more now. I don't want to do this. I'll have a turn. This would be nice to do. Actually, you know what? Yeah. And then I'm gonna knock out Blast and take out one of these guys. Question is, I guess the most HP, right? And then if worst case scenario, I have the firebomb or potion ready. See what we can manage. So this is 6 damage. It's gonna be alright, screw it. Screw it. I'm already low on health. So many infections, my god. That's about to hurt. That's gonna feel real bad. Oh. Now give me my knockout. No? Oh. I just lost. Are you kidding me? Why? Why couldn't we have gotten you? Infection ran rampant. It's never gonna work. Oh, what a shame. Death is whimsical today. I agree. And they still 6 XP away from there. Damn you, frog parasite! Hi again, Meow. Great to see you. All right. This will be the winner. I feel it. I feel it. This will be the winner. This is the one. Surely. All right, we got a 4 on the right again here. Right it is. Right is right. Hmm. Okay. Chase a star build? I mean, this is the thing, it's early. It's early to decide on what we're hitting build-wise, but I think Gather Light's not bad. Yeah, because these feel more build dependent. Let's go for a generic thing. Okay, transform something into Peck. Which could be very good if we get strength related stuff. Oh, I'll do the Gamba. We don't need the whole Slither, the Schnecko. Toric Toughness. The start of the next 2 turns. It's expensive, but it's interesting. Doesn't feel too bad as like an option. Or I just transform and get something for more damage. I guess it's the equivalent of what a strike already is, though, isn't it? It just gives me the opportunity to benefit with if I have anything buffing my strength. Which is possible for the region. My old brain leech. All right, this guy. Oh, what do you know? I mean, I like a lot of these options, but so many of them again are pretty dependent on a build. Except for Patter. Patter's just good. We are going so defensive. Hello, little Niblet. Nibbit. Sure. We'll get that, and that's going to help for a bit. Do I want to block the entirety of the damage? Yeah, because the star will be nice. We'll get Falling Star back, and then... There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Stardust. That's a huge one. All right. Star build it is. We meet again. Frog. 61 HP. Do I? Nah, why not? Why not? Why not? Getting the damage in would feel nice, but he's gonna hit us with this no matter what, so I think Torque Toughness is the move. Hopefully we'll... because we're definitely gonna land these infections soon. Yeah, right there, so that's gonna help out. Unfortunately, we cannot get lethal out of here. So 16 or do damage, let's mitigate. Let's mitigate as much as we can. Yeah. Well, this is rough. Brutal, man. That's just too much. I really wanted to use that. Do I take this now? No. We'll do this. Because that's going to make that be a 9, so we have 16 potential damage. It's not enough for anybody here. Down you go. I feel like we'll get through this at least. More than we say the other run. Boy. Woo. Come on. Come on, game. Please. Oof. The most American looking guy on Twitch? Thank you. I think. There's a reason for the sunglasses, at least. I've have glasses issues right now, so this is the best of a bad situation for me. I'm trying out here, I swear. Ouch. Ow, stop the infection. Oh god. I think, yeah, we're dead. We're dead again. I thought for sure we had it that time. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's easy to get our unlocks. Don't need to do a full run. Just suffering, repeated suffering and bashing against the wall will get us there. The architect wakes up from the longest of slumbers. The sleep was poor. Memories return in fragments and his surroundings are alien. He is not who he once was. It's glorious. What do we get? Whenever you rest, procure a random potion. Okay. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw a card. That's pretty fun for the Regent. You cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. That's clearly what I need. This right here. Ugh. You'd say let's do some multis, but you don't know how long you stay awake. That's fair. I don't have too long today anyway, so. Definitely down for multiplayer some other time, though. It's a good time. I like doing this just because it pushes us in a direction for the build, potentially, early game. Okay. Comet's fun. Chase some stars, yeah? Let's see. I'm telling you, I'm gonna continue to be as greedy as I possibly can. Alright, so we do have a 4-path. Let's go with the random events in mid. Hello, slugs. Same as here. But you always end up playing with Americans. Well, there is quite a few of us out there, ain't there? Yeah, I'll definitely add you. Let's go ahead and stun this boy, shall we? Get our stars back in order. Beautiful. We're chasing stars, so Stardust does make sense. I just wish I could land Genesis. Not too much to ask for. Can I have like a second battle Genesis? I do like Spiral. Yes. Yes, very good. This or that. There wasn't a shop nearby, was there? Is there a shop at all this run? No. Unless I change course. That's okay. Region has plenty of ways to transform stuff, right? Not my region this run, but someone's region could. Good shout. I have noticed that. Very true. Hmm. Groovy, groovy. There's Clumsy. Oh, Clumsy. How wonderful to see you. Alright. Took a little bit off us, but not that big a deal. Prophesize, Guidance Star, Rotten War. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. This fella. I kind of want to wait for Comet. I need to... It's a shame that I drew it already. Our deck is still thin though, right? We can wait. Or I'll just end up playing Fallen Star, but... Well, there do be the Falling Star. Tempted to use the Fortify here. 24 damage. I really want to hold out for the Comet. We'll get it next hand, unless we're unlucky. Screw it. Let's hold our breath. Let's hold our breath for it. Well, what do you know? Of course we didn't get it. Be that way, game. Be that way, I guess. Favorite character? I'm a big sucker for, like, necromancers in any kind of game. So it's hard not to say Necrobinder. I have had some extremely fun and satisfying runs with the Silent, though. It's hard, yeah, like, the Silent is just... There's a lot to love there. Big hit. Alright, well, that's the most I got. It's just silent. There's something to the silent that feels really good if the stars align on her. The way she pops off is amazing. This is a very unfortunate hand pull with what's about to come. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have lethal, though? I sure do. Just barely. The mini regent. The first time you spend stars each turn, gain 1 strength. We don't have the generation for it, but if we do get it to come together, then Astral Pulse is not a bad card. Yeah, let's... This is tempting just because we're so lean. Kingly Punches can get pretty mean if we keep it lean and then end up getting pull. But I don't think that's what we're trying to do necessarily. Let me go with Astral Pulse. You love the silent? I'm gonna kill the boss almost solo? Crazy. Crazy. I think the most satisfying, like, Sly is a nuts mechanic. Very busted. But I think the most silly and satisfying moment I had with my silent, it was still Sly. I'm not gonna pretend it wasn't, like, the main part of that deck, that run. But seeing the amount of damage that the Thorns did on the run that I had, because there was a number of Thorns to stack with it, along with the Sly nonsense, man, it was so goofy, but so satisfying. Alright, let's go over here. Is there a big upgrade to hit? Not... I mean, the biggest upgrade would be right there on the spiral. Do I just heal? I am planning on being very greedy. I got the lucky fish. Tempting. Tempting. Let's go with this. $100 Thorn builds? Jesus, dude. That's crazy. It's a wild amount. I mean, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we got 14 coming out our way. Throw that out. Start spreading the love a bit here. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Unfortunately. Oh, I gotta mitigate it to some degree. This would be 6 damage. That's just right. The mini region's very funny. It could be 2 damage. I don't know if it's worth it. I guess it does net me. It depends on what it randoms, though, right? Let's see what it randoms. Okay. Sure. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Sure. Easy Smith. Not with me throwing myself at 3 more elites this path. I want to be at high health because I know I'm gonna take some damage. Howdy, Melchior. What's up? Oh yeah, there we go. We win. Buffer. Prevent the next time you lose HP. Cool. First hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Also fun. I like Crush Under a lot. Really wish this was the rare variant. Any amount of star gain currently would be nice. I like this for mob encounters. Let's get a little bit of star going though. First time you play a power gain block, it's kind of whatever. $20 shield. This guy's always annoying for me. See how it goes. Do I burn? No. Let's slow our roll. I guess the vulnerable's not as juicy against him because of this nonsense with Shell, though. We'll see. We'll see. Right here, it doesn't feel so bad. Alright, he ain't doing much of anything, so... just go and get him, I guess. I'm not gonna do that because he's already down to 4, so let's go ahead and build up star. New patch dropped. Yeah. I thought I already had. Or is this another one now? It's a whole lot of days coming out. Is this worth buffering? 18's a lot. I'm gonna buffer. Alright. Another comet? What's better than comet? 2 comets! If I could just get some crazy star generation, you know? Believe in the dream. Alright, you funky little fella. Simple as. Know Thy Place is a funky card. I like that it exhausts. Although if I get in my opening hand, it won't, which I guess isn't terrible, but I'd also not be thrilled about it. I'll take it anyway. It's another one? They're cranking it out then. Did I not just fight this guy? Am I going crazy? Are we running this back? Alright. Yeah, I definitely did fight him. Oh boy. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that's why I got enough for 5. It was in my opening hand, so it upgraded. That's right. Let's see. $33. So I could delete somebody. Which I do wanna. Be gone. Go ahead and do that. Give you a little treat. A bit of here and a bit of there. Groovy, groovy. Groovy, groovy. Let's see. I would have liked if that was 7. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Sure. Sure. Good old mango. Radiate's good if I can get like Genesis and other things. The persistent attack card that gives me stars too. Throw it in there, why not? Why not? Alright, this guy is gonna be a nuisance. Tadpole's not really all that threatening. Then again. Then again, just win, I guess. Draw 3, put 1 from hand on top of draw pile can be nice. I like Gather Light. Yeah, again. Struggling to get star generation, so. The Punchy Boy. Let's go ahead and push those stars a bit. Let's see, 6 times 5. What happened to my strength, though? Is that not a thing? Oh, I have to spend to get it. Well, phooey. There's the answer for not caring about curses. Again, big fan of Crush Under. Glow. Glow's tempting. Tyranny, I'm just not doing like a debris build. I like Tyranny for that nonsense. Although it does help to thin. Yeah, depending on the fight. Can also counteract statuses. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and hit. Make it a nade even. Getting 2 stars with Solar Strike makes it a little nicer. Although this being an 8 does set me up. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this, you waterfall piece of poo. There we go. Go for the big stars, I think. Because we didn't pull any of our comets and stuff. Should I acid as well? Probably should have done that first. Let's do it. Whoa. Ooh. What do I want to go on the top? I guess the other comet. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to play it. Oh my god. 100 damage on turn 1 feels good. I'll take it. We want to exhaust... Probably just basic strike. Groovy. Yeah. Alright, so he's looking to heal. You know, whatever. Do your thing. In the grave! Crushed him. Well, I guess the only thing left for me is Card pool's not bad. I'd like to hit him with the comet. Drop that to 15. Well, don't much matter to it. Oh, well, what do you know? There's the beautiful Genesis. Love to see it. Alright. Alright, maybe there is hope. To my new friend, do I have something for ya? I'm listening. I'd give it, but the architect nabbed it from me. Help a buddy out. Do me a favor, will you? Alright, Darv. Remove 2 cards from my deck is tempting. The Sealed Throne is so good, though. Especially that we're doing a star build. I don't think there's even a contest here. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Whatever. I like Empty Cage, but for the region, and when you're doing a star build, this feels like such a gimme. Like, you have to take this. Of an infinite ironclad build, killing him while on infinite HP. Wild. Wild. Yeah, people find all sorts of crazy, like, bonkers builds in this game. That's the charm of it, for sure. Left path is looking pretty good. Actually, it's not. You telling me I can only get 3 out there? That's not fun. But it's looking like it's the best I got. Alright. Well, then we go with the best I can get. Mantis Man! Hate to see ya. Immediately goofed. But I wanted to reduce the damage. It's not that much of a goof, to be fine. It's gonna come back. Taking Stardust? I don't much care about that. Or care for you doing that, I should say. Oh, this is a rough hand. Alright, maybe I did shoot myself in the foot harder there, not playing that. Let's see, I think normal defend in this situation, yeah? Although I won't be able to play both of those. I guess I won't be able to play the defend either. It's a lot of damage coming out. I really want the Genesis. Meh. Let's go ahead and exhaust one of these, I suppose. Alrighty. It doesn't particularly matter. Doesn't really matter, we win. Knockout Blow, Guiding Star, Photon Cut. I mean, Knockout Blow maybe, but now that we have the throne, not really. I'll pass. Pass, pass, pass. Can't wait to get rid of that. Hate seeing it on turn 1. Alright. So, just damage coming out, I guess. This can go. I actually want damage. Yeah, because he ain't doing anything, so... yeah. There we go. Yeah, glow could be pretty good here. I think now that we secured Genesis, I definitely want to hit glow. It's pretty big. Quasar, spoils, happy, don't care about any of this. Trim for sure, get rid of that there curse. That's showing up too much now. 3 attacks in a single turn, gain block. Love it. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. I don't think I have any though, do I? Nah, had I done... Yeah, had I put Spiral on one of the strikes, that'd be some silly stuff. Very strong. I guess it's still possible that it could happen. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand and exhaust. Kinda tempting. Grab that fan. I do like to hit the mystery spots. Not having them be combats, kinda nice. Kinda whatever, but the events are fun. Let's gamba. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna start with that. I mean, this is the thing though. If one of the 3 cards drops him below 15, then he's stunned, and that's mighty nice. Let's go ahead and get that. Of course, none of them. Alright, whatever. Did I know that you can fight a fake merchant? I had a feeling. I haven't seen that yet, but they showed a one of the random events or like pamphlets or something was talking about how the merchant's rug is always a certain color. That immediately makes me think of like, so wait a minute, if I bump into a merchant who doesn't have the correct kind of colored rug, then we know, right? Something nefarious be afoot. Alright, let's see here. This guy's gonna constantly... Yeah, he's gotta go. I don't like that nonsense. How much are we working with? He actually got a decent chunk of HP to him. Feels bad. Feels bad if I did, but I also kind of wanna... Maybe I shouldn't. I feel like it may have been nicer to do to him, but I wanted to get rid of the weakness nonsense. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop a block. A little bit of Genesis going. Get our block up. Oh, we woke him up. Oh boy. Alright. Easy peasy. I don't think we're gonna have to defend. Pretty sure we got lethal at this point. We sure do. A second glow's tempting. This is fun to see upgraded, but I ain't touching that. We're not doing that build this run. I don't... Even trying to get that build online is so annoying. You need so many specific cards to land. Another Know Thy Place is fun. I feel like glow's the move. Take the glow. He sells bad relics, you need to throw a foul potion at him. And then the fight starts. Ah. I didn't know you had to use a foul potion to get around it. Interesting. Alright. That can go. Pretty good. Genesis is tempting. Yeah, we'll do Genesis. It's coming out with 14. I ain't gonna be able to do a whole lot there, but a little something. We'll get him next turn. Next turn he goes boom, I wager. Yeah. Next turn he do. Solar Strike Plus, Solar Strike Plus is pretty alright. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna pass up. It feels rough because I really would like to. I really would like to. However, there's a whole lot of elites coming. Although I could hit. Yeah, I guess this left... I didn't realize the left path had a second. I was looking at the middle here. This left path's also going to hit me another camp. Okay. Groovy. Groovy. 3 vulnerable. Ah, man. It'd be really nice to get that going already, but... I don't think we do. Not with this amount of damage. It'll come back. Ouch. Let's go ahead and get rid of... low. Weaken you up. Big defend. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and exhaust the other glow, I think. No. Yeah, that can go. Alrighty, how we looking? I can get rid of 2 of them comfortably. Yeah? I don't think I have to use that. Or did I already... Oops. I sure did. Alright, well, I bungled it. So let's pay the price. Alright. I'll take it. That was a misplay there for sure, but... so it goes. What's better than 2 comets? There's Shining Strike, my beloved. Very good for star build. But also I have so much generation now. A 3rd comet is very funny. Very funny and very silly. And it's so shiny. Did you ever consider how shiny it was, though? I know Shining Strike was a move there, but... the gags, the goofs, the ha-has. Every 5 cards, I get to heal. Me. Hello, Toad friend. Howdy, Jet. How you doing, sir? Howdy. Look, he's gonna buff. Let's do that. We're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I've been better. My eyes and this month of headache and nonsense is starting to wear thin on me, but be alright. We will survive. Let's go ahead and do this. It's gonna sting a bit, but it's worth the weekend, I think. So I could do the thorns. That thorns is gonna F me up if I do that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we'll just take the hit. Ugh. Know thy place, Toad. Another comet as a treat. Enjoy. Oh yeah. Cloak of Stars, Glimmer, and Patter. You got 2 lawnmowers in as many days, and you're also facing potential historic tornado weather. Uh-oh. You'll be safe, yeah? Look, I'm just saying, if you get sucked up and like flinged across the planet, make sure to wave when you go by my window. You can even tap on it a little bit, yeah? Say, hi, Vault, my Vault! And then just like zoom your way past. Do that for me. The bees! Not the bees! Oh man, another... Can I pass up on my Genesis? I don't know if I want to pass up on my Genesis. I feel like kind of have to though. Random power, activate! Hmm. Ouch. Thorns feels so good against this guy. What doesn't feel good against him is multi-hits, like ticks against. If I can get a comet though. Let's play safe, shall we? Let's play it safe, I say, as I proceed not to play it safe. There's the comet. Give me all your dazes, I don't care, you're already dead. You're already dead. Goodbye, B-Man. What does this do? Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Interesting. A Royal Gambit? I do kind of love me the Royal Gambit. More stars, more! Alright, what's the map looking like? Hitting the shop is tempting. Because I need to thin and then buy some relic, maybe. Would really like to thin. Tyranny helps, though. Tyranny does help for me going crazy, like throwing things in my deck here. If I heal... I guess healing's the move just because I can see how this elite fight would go. If I smith and hit the shop... Oh, maybe I do that. Because I do have the meal ticket. I could do I get a double smith out of that then. Yeah, I'm gonna do a double smith. Let's go ahead and upgrade. I think Genesis. More star faster would be real nice with our current build, I think. These damn roaches. I'm out of energy. Go ahead. Die to the thorns, you menace. Venerate can go. Yes. Of course, it had 1 HP. That's annoying. Alright, so we get rid of him at least. And now he takes care of himself. Took a little bit of damage, but not bad. Not bad. We could throw out the Know Thy Place. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Groovy, groovy. I do enjoy Furnace. That's just a ticking, like, time bomb for the enemy, right? The sword hangs out in the hand, continues to get buff. Even if you're not doing a sword build, it's still not a terrible thing. Just gets better with sword build is all. We are getting a little bloated though. Yeah, I think we have enough. We have enough in our build as it is. Hello, merchant man. Ha. Send for me, please and thank you. What do you got here? Discounted Shining Strike. Juicy. Unfortunately, we don't have enough gold now. Random card. Or no. Yeah, random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift. It's pretty darn good. The Chandelier along with the Candelabra. I dig it. That'd be a fun one too. Yeah. I guess just walking away with the thin is enough. It's a knowledge demon that we're fighting. I'm tempted to heal. There's nothing, I mean, yeah, I think I'm just gonna heal because as far as a smith goes, nothing exceedingly exciting for me to smith. Hey. Demon boy. Let's try it. Let's try it. I like my card pool. Now imagine if I had gigantified for that. It would have been crazy, dude. That would have been absolutely wild. Still very good. Yeah, strike and go. Big old comet. I mean, getting the Royal Gamble would be nice to get us squared away, or like back up on stars fast. I think I'm gonna do that. Is that worth? I think that's worth. Get that going, we'll throw out some damage, some more damage, even more damage. Enjoy, demon. Yes. Yes. Alright, I think we win now, yeah? Never even... Well, probably give us one more turn. Maybe. Yeah, no. We win. I was thinking of playing Genesis, but, you know, why bother? Big Bang's fun. Especially, like, when you upgrade it, an 8. But have you considered what's better than 3 comets? 4 comets, maybe? Do love me some gold. This is very silly. We are the regent of stars. What's more of a star than a giant comet to smash my foes into oblivion? Hmm? I really like the Big Bang, though. It's also because it trims itself. Like, I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of things that do that. Another comet, though. We have Tyranny. This kind of trims itself since it's a power. I don't think I really need to worry about the gold, though. It's so silly and goofy, I have to. All the comets. All the comets in deck. Royal blessings for royal visitors. Servants, fetch some tea for us. Buff our max HP. Gain energy at the start of each turn. At the start of each combat, shuffle 3 dazed in my draw pile. Well, you know what I don't really care about? It hurts when it shows up, but with Tyranny, I can just kind of laugh at it and tell it to go away. 5th card you play each turn is free. That's also not bad for us. Yeah, we'll take the Blessed Antler. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Giant Goblin Lady. 1, 2, 3... I'm only getting 3. Makes me sad. I wanted 4 elites game. I wanted all the relics. All of them. Might go the right path. That's a double shot potential. It's also got plenty of rest spots. Yeah, you know. That right path looking pretty groovy. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Caw-caw. Hello, Birdman. Alright, there's one of the days. Caw-caw. Something for another day's pull here, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and chuck out, I think, Venerate. Showed up once again. A thing of beauty. Hitting cash is fun. But do we really need it, necessarily? That's a hefty chunk of stars, and I have a hefty amount of comets. As well as Stardust. Ah, screw it. We do it. Oh god. I've never done this. I've only had this shown up on one other run. Does it actually kill you if you reject fully? It really makes it seem like it. How about we just have a quick exit on this run and say goodbye? You are not allowed to reject. Who are you to tell the regent he is not allowed? Those who reject this privilege are penalized with death. Do you still defy? Double down. It's like everything. It's flashing red. It would not put it past this game to just delete your run. Delete its own install files. Just disappears from your PC entirely. But what if it's a battle? I ain't afraid of no trial and tribulation. If it's a battle, I bet you I could take it. Only one way to find out. Oh. No, it does tell you. Abandoning the game will result in a loss. Fine. Fine. A powerful noble steps forward. You find a note in your pocket indicating that if you decide innocence, you will be handsomely rewarded. The noble barely argues against the corruption charges and gives you a knowing smirk. You can't stop corruption, but you can pocket some gold. The crowd bellows. Decide. Decide! Decide! 300 gold? You guilty, dog. The powerful noble was beheaded. One less corrupt noble. The system works. What do you know? Alright, this is going to be entirely unpleasant. Unfortunately, we're about to lose a little bit of max health, but hopefully that's all we lose. Days can go. Get it gone. 15 to everybody's pretty good, but we also kind of want you gone. Man, I got so much energy. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we, in fact? Yeah. Boom, baby! 10 damage to everybody? Nah, I like what I got. Guiding Star, Begone, or Lunar Blast. Begone is great for additional thinning. But we're fine. Ha ha! First time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it into your hand. Interesting. If there's something that I don't want to... well, it's each combat. So Tyranny can not entirely take away something good if it lines up that way. One vulnerable to all enemies is not bad either. It's thin first. We have a lot of offense-related stuff. I'm gonna thin a strike. Thank you, Merchant Man. And then the only thing left is a strawberry, and I'm kind of good on that. I don't need no strawberry. Thank you, sir. All right. I hate these guys so much. A little bit of throwing power. Wow, we got 2 dazed. That's unfortunate, is what that is. Huh. Yeah, you know, you hate to see it. So, we're gonna play the Genesis. 100%. Alright, so we're talking... we're talking a lot of damage, but what if I tripled it? What if it was a whole lot more damage, though? I mean... the sooner I'm out of this fight, the happier I am. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another comet. Absolutely hilarious. I mean, yeah. What's better than 4 comets? How about 5? How silly. How absolutely silly. Alright, time to smith. At this point, 2 damage on Stardust. One on Radiate. I feel like Stardust and Radiate are the big ones. Comet's not bad. It's 11 more damage on that. Which means I'm only surpassed. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Comet's actually move. Well, forgot about this. Yeah, we'll do this. That replay is big, so let's get some value out of that. Don't mind if I do. And another one. Now's the time. Now is the time of the comet. Alright, big fella. You and me. Show me what you got. Ouch. One of the strikes can go. Looking good and feeling good. Alright, we'll go ahead and chuck that out. Get you going. A little bit of card pull, why not? Yeah. Now I see you're looking big and spooky there. What have you considered? Dying to comets! The old oddly smooth stone. Oh yeah, no, that can pass. Haha! Enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit? Adroit? The hell's that? Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Or I trim. Gain 3 block. Yeah, I'm a trim. Thank you, sir. Attack potion's tempting. Ooh, duplicator. That's crazy. Duplicator could be very mean. Or I just bank my money. Are we hitting a shop? Unless it's the random event here, no. Screw it. I'll buy it. Duplicator is pretty good. Hello, floating eye man. Alright, well this is gonna hurt. There's no way around that. This is about to sting. Ouch. Man, this is rough. I want to hold out for a comet. Nah. We'll wait. We'll wait. I think this can go. That is so much damage, oh my god. Whoop. We're gonna do what we can there. Oh, it's still a lot. Oh god. Alright. This guy has gotta go. And go you shall now. Later, loser. Oh my god. There's Stardust. Holy shit. Unreasonable amount of damage from him. Okay. Battle a dummy. Setting 1, 2, or 3. I mean, I could do a lot of damage. I just for 3 turns. Can I do 300 in 3 turns? I don't know about that. If I get the right card pool, sure. Upgrade 2 randoms, not likely to help me much. I guess it won't be terrible, but I think a big potion pool could be nice. Coming up to the boss, I actually wouldn't mind the potion. that was one. That was one I wasn't very hopeful for, but... Alright. See how the queen goes. This is where the thorns is nice with her nonsense multi-hits, but... Let's see. Screw it. No time like the present. We'll go ahead and get that there retain. I guess that can go. Sure. Sure. Well, there's old Genesis. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it's gonna be Stardust. Definitely. Would love to have that, but... Maybe it won't matter if we just destroy them, you know? So it's 30 damage. I think it's worth. Let me do it like this, actually. Yeah. Alright, well. Basic defend can go. Ouch. DPS race, but it's one I think we'll be able to win. I think. She's gonna hit for 19, so I want one of these to go. Getting spicy. Okay, let's go ahead and chuck. I think glow. Nah, I can afford to lose one of my comets. I got so many of them. See? I knew we'd get a win. Never doubted. Never doubted. I've arrived again. The loud fool returns. I'm neither loud nor a fool. Face me! Zap. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the world over. Look at the world over doing trillions upon trillions of damage. Ascension 5. That was a good old jump there. What's Ascension 5 gonna entail for me? Start each run cursed. It's annoying, but it's not like... I guess it depends on the curse. Is it gonna be the Bane of the Ascenders or whatever it is? Probably. It's something eternal. What's in here? Ascender's Bane, yeah. Alright, so that does kind of suck. Regent gets to transform it, though. How I try and comfort myself that he's good. Like, surely. Okay, let's see here. Hey, some big old crab. Big old crab. We got 1, 2... Ish. Not a lot. Not a lot. Really? Not a single spot for at least... I could get 3, okay, yeah. Let's go this way. We'll go to the right. A bunch of random events. Love to see you, Bane. I chase... I mean, look, stars are great, but do I chase stars again? I think the big thing that I would like to do is have minions. Because then I can not care about this. Or tyranny. And if I do that... I guess glitter stream's okay. Like a general purpose block. It's all right. Go with that. Ah, the chosen cheese. Delicious. You again. I don't know if I need... Is there anything that I want to retain? I guess retaining Glitter Stream or Falling Star could be decent. I'm just gonna take the HP though. All right. There we go. And then, yeah. Kind of what I figured. We'll take the one and then be done. There's Begone. Exactly what I wanted to say. And I'll try and do... a little bit of healing wouldn't be unwelcome. Where's the map at? We are about to have elites. The smart move is the rest. I guess it's not too much of a setback. If this had dropped down to 1 cost, I'd be more inclined to smith, but I'm gonna rest. Don't be the... God. exactly what it was. Okay. Oh. That was strength. I thought that was going to give me an attack. Different potion than I expected. Chase the stars. How much are we getting? Yeah. Just reduce the damage. Okay. It's not enough to go lethal, but it would get close. Could go lethal if I just didn't defend. I should have played Begone first. May have been enough then. I think I have to. We can get that to come back and it's still gonna do good damage, so. I thought I had one more point of energy. It wouldn't have mattered though, because he still had 16, not 15. Alright. Yes. So much damage. Could do another Begone. I don't think it's a move though. We'll do the bulk of damage that we can. I wonder if I should have actually prioritized Falling Star there. I think that might have been the better move. Alright. Painful, but not the worst. Not the worst we've seen. Summon Forth is a pretty fun card. We were hoping to go minions. I guess Gamma Blast is probably better though. This is only wonderful if you chase Sword. I'm not sure if we're doing that. Oh, I guess. Screw it. Gamma Blast. Good old Kamehameha, you know? It's a winner. Go ahead and heal back up again. Ruby. There's the old black hole. Sure. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effects. I do like that. So now I could hit the shop and still get an elite there. I think that's a move. Let's go shopping. Oh, discount charge. Yes, thank you. Okay. Maybe something here. Maybe. A second black hole. Second black hole is very tempting. We're starting to drift back towards the, like, star build, just in a little bit of a different way. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I've wanted to make this work. I'm gonna chase it. Let's see if we can make it happen or not. All right. Just kind of one glitter stream, but it's all right. Chase as much damage as we can. my god. Well, alright, all the dazes, I guess. Barf. Yeah, we're gonna go offense. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ouch. Not the worst. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Hello, goblin friends. Okay, so now we actually get to do this the way I was wanting to do it. Money, money! Yeah, I'm gonna want that back, though. I'm gonna need you to return that real quick. Thank you. Patter. Tempting. Yeah, I think Patter's not bad. Go with that. Caw. We'll chuck this. Let's get away from here with as much HP as we can, because we got that elite coming around the corner, so... Crash landing, perfect. Alright. Give me a good skill, please. Choose a skill in your hand and play it 3 times. I think we can make, like, it's good odds, right? It's good odds that we get at least... Alright, I'm doing defend. That would would turn the majority of my deck into something that disappears. There we go. So we're good on that front at least. See about blitzing them down, shall we? Oh, yeah. Groovy. Convergence is kind of tempting. Yeah, well, also like, I do like Know Thy Place. I think Convergence is pretty good for us, though. We'll grab that. Alright, crab feller. Let's see. come out guns swinging immediately? Guns blazing? Maybe. I'll give her a couple turns. Why not? Let her sleep. It's tiring being a mom. I get it. That's unfortunate. This is where I was hoping to land. We'll throw out Glitter Stream. Why not? Glitter Stream and Star up. Okay. Yeah, that was a big thing. I was hoping to land, Charge or Begone with Bane. It's gonna disappear after this anyway. What do we have left here? Alright. We'll throw out the Charge for Strike and Defend. Alright. Groovy, groovy. Cool, cool, cool. Go ahead and hit that. A little bit of this. A whole lot of that. There we go. Alright, I think we'll be okay. Shouldn't have even burned on the defense. Should have just got rid of the debris. That's gonna hurt. Ouch. So-so. Not horrible. There's Comet, Sword Sage, and Beat into Shape. I guess Beat into Shape is probably the best for whatever hodgepodge we have currently. Comet's pretty star expensive, and we don't have... Like, we're already pretty comfortable on burning our stars as we get them. Sword Sage, if we had things more for sword build, which we don't, so I'm gonna take Beat into Shape. See if it pays off.
Welcome back, Regal Boy. Looks like you're doing great out there.
Yes, of course. Just some minor setbacks at the upper levels. Like dying.
We all need to learn from our mistakes.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's very true, Tezcatara. One Brightest Flame to our deck. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, lose 1 max HP. That's actually amazing for us, because we have the Chosen Cheese. Enchant all strikes in deck with the Ember. A little low on that. You know what? Storybook time. Thank you, Tez. The Chosen Cheese will see us to victory. We're looking at 2, 3... 3 again. Come on, man. Where's my 4 elite path? I crave death by elites. By my greed. Let's go mid. There's a shop to hit. Alright, bug boy. Ruby. Not the cesspool here. Ouch. Alright. We gotta break it, which we will definitely do with crash landing. What's the one thing here? Nope. Screw it, I guess. I don't think we're gonna need it for this fight. So I'm gonna play this, transform that, do beat in shape. Call it a day. Second Begone's fun. Begong, begong, gong, gong. Alignment and hegemony. That's pretty good damage and then double energy next turn. Solid. Infested Automaton. A random power or a random zero cost card. I'll take a random power. Boo. Boo. Alright, shop it up. Hello, merchant man. Well, I guess we just trim. Play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. I guess it's possible with like Brightest Flame and stuff, but meh. You're welcome. Bulwark's kind of tempting, but what we mostly want cheap things is the thing. I'm gonna go. Thank you, merchant man. All right. Yeah, this pass to the right looks like the winner for me. Steven Mantis. Alrighty. What are we doing here? A whole lot of damage coming out. I don't feel bad. Kingly Punch, Solar Strike, or Collision Course. I guess it's gonna be Collision Course. I still feel weird about how this deck is shaping up, but we'll see. It's mostly because of the double black hole. I'm like too all over the place at the moment. It's not great. Let's go ahead and get some block, I guess. Morning, Shogo. The damn bees. Alright, I guess Gamma Blast is the move. Alright. Ouch. I'm actually better off not playing a defend. Gotta remember that. Oddly enough. Hmm. Ouch. Hate to see it. Could be a big charge. Yeah, let's do it. Could be big. Okay. Love to see the lantern. Another be gone. I don't think it's bad. Be gone, be gone. Alright, let's hit this. I think I gotta rest. Took so much damage from him. And then mosey on about out of here. Uh-oh. My hands, what about them? Uh-huh. I don't... So, I mean, even though these are not good, he is the evil merchant. I don't have a way to fight him. I don't have that special tincture thing. But... Oh, gross. There's a worm in your mango, dude. Kind of tempted to buy the waffle. That's such terrible value. Yeah, you know what? Forget it. We go. Alright. So I can go over this way and fight him, and then him, but this I need another camp. Let's go ahead and heal up, and then jump onto this elite here. Triangle enemy! It's tempting. I think I might need it. This guy does eventually start to hit pretty hard. The faster we get through him, the better. Yeah. Yeah. Crap, I did it again. Should've just let the oracle him. Oops. Alright. Yeah, I think we got away pretty cleanly, all things considered. Groovy. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon there. About to find out. Go ahead and... Go ahead and full send it. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Collision course plus and be gone plus. Alright. Comet. This right here, actually very needed. Give me the Shining Strike. That's huge. That's a big grab right there. Gamma Blast! Pretty solid opener. Hell yeah. Gather Light's tempting. Another Begone. For our build, it's not bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what the random event is. The Symbiote. 50% more damage could be very big. What's my biggest Oonga Boonga? Where do I have the most damage? Probably Gamma Blast of all things. No. Crash Landing. Hey, you know what? Juice that Crash Landing, please and thank you. Yeah. That's huge. Alrighty, insect thingy. Show me what you got. Go ahead and Shining Strike over there. Groovy. Ouch. Gamma Blast is great to see. I think we got a good bit of things to work with here. Go ahead and hit there. Smack him with the Gamma. Yeah. Groovy, groovy. That can go, and basically hoping to land Crash Landing. Might just win us the fight outright at that point. Let's go ahead and do... I don't think it really matters. Strike. Alright, we're gonna take a chunk of damage here, but there it is. Should be good to win. Hell yeah. Blasting candy is kind of fun to see. Monologue. You know, I'm gonna try it. This seems like a weird build, but I think it might be the one that could maybe have it happen. Maybe. 38 out of 93 is a little rough. Let's see. Need that HP for this giant worm. Have yourself a Subnautica day when you're after running the post office. Have fun sleeping with the fishes, huh? Alright. I guess, man, it's not the worst opening hand. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay. So we got some damage coming out our way here. See, we can't do some damage though. That is an awful lot. Oh boy. All those Begons and not one in sight. That's fine. Let's see. Getting a little close. Starting to feel a little woozy out here. Crash landing. That's big. Throw another Begone out. I got 1 energy left. Does that net me more? That's gonna be 4 and 8, so 12 versus it's a net equivalent. But I guess this does exhaust, which I kind of want. Yeah. We'll retain that for another big play moment. I'm gonna do 14 to me. Oh, 8 more like. Okay. This does look like a pretty big Gamma Blast moment. Oh man. Lack of energy. Feeling it. Feeling it. That's hefty. Yep, we'll do that, and then we'll... And then we'll have lethal. Oh, I have lethal, yeah. Worth it. Worth it. Hell yeah. Big Bang, Beat into Shape, or Neutron Aegis. So we're starting to see, like, our stars do kind of pile up once we land Shining Strike showing up. So having the Aegis is not terrible. But it would buy me time for doing stuff. It's pretty hefty when it gets upgraded too. I think it's worth it. I think that is the move. This is such a hodgepodge of a build, man. Every 4 cards you play, draw a card. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. Add 1 Whistle to your deck. Whistle. Deal 33 damage, stun the enemy, and exhaust. We call in the boy. Call in tanks. That's pretty cool. It's also mighty expensive, though. If you upgrade it, I wonder how good it is. Every 4 cards you play, draw a card is not bad for us. Throwing Axe could be very strong depending on what it is. Like if I get Crash Landing as my opening card, or even Gamma Blast, yeah, there's a lot of very good things from Throwing Axe. I'm gonna do that. Alrighty, what are we looking at? Ooh. Left path seems pretty good. We'll do that. Alright. So, first card we're playing. Gonna do some good stuff for us here. Fortunately, we did not get much of an opening hand. Double charge ain't bad. That can go, and that can go. I feel like that's not bad. Go, go! Alrighty. Sana! Thank you for the 20 months, dude. Good morning. Appreciate you. Flexing that prime. This is a lot of damage we're about to take, unfortunately. I think I just have to take it. How you doing, boob? Boob? How are you, boob? What's good? That's, again, a lot of damage. Very tired? Telling me, dude. I am... not feeling great, is the best way to put it. Be rough out here. Burning it at the both ends, though, as you typically do, I'm aware. Let's keep this rolling. Ooh, or do I go for the shining? Hell yeah. Alright, we did take a little bit more damage from him than I liked, but so it goes. Another collision course is fun. Going to the store with the lady. Started the first RE. No shit. Have you played the first Resident Evil before? There's a damn good game. One of the goats. Never? Oh boy. Such a good experience. Enjoy. I hope you have fun with it. Alright, we gotta do that. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Yeah. Thank you, merchant man. I don't think... if I go to the battle, I'll get the gold for sure. This might be gold, though. Right? Ah.
This or that.
I do need the gold. Thank you, creature. We'll go ahead and trim. What am I trimming? I guess another strike. Yeah. Oh boy. These gentlemen, my favorite. Let's drink this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh my god. Beautiful. Couldn't have gone better. Ooh, Crush Under Plus and Astral Pulse Plus. Both of these are good. I like this as like a defensive option. We kind of want. That was hella good damage, man. Love to see it. That axe coming in play. Big gobbo boy in a jar. What a cursed existence. Go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you and you. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Not bad. Not a bad first turn. Ooh. How do we do this now? What is the best way to net? I guess we throw this out. Yeah. We'll throw that out. We'll do some of these. Then we can do the begons. The good old begons. Groovy. Welcome back, Finn. Gamma blast that ass. Alright. Don't mind if I do the monologue right now. Thank you. All of the cards. All of the cards. Guess I should have played that already. Groovy. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Now, here comes the big hit. Uh-oh. Ouch time. Ow. All right. Go ahead and flip that. And oh boy. That's all right. Yeah, because we're gonna retain it anyway, so we're all right. We should hopefully have lethal in the next 2 turns. Woo! Toasty. Thank God. Thank God. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Whenever I spend stars, gain 2 block for each star spent. I don't know if I'm consistently spending stars, but we do spend a decent chunk. I'll take it. Why not? It's hard to really like comment on that, Shogo, without really like flushed out context necessarily. That's not saying, you know, you don't share or divulge anything you don't want to, you don't need to. But it's also a matter of this day and age. It's not too long ago before where things that you would say could very well escalate quickly, we'll say. But I also think it's like, then do you make the argument or stance towards, okay, if you set the precedent of that's lines for assault or battery, where's the goalpost, you know, who's to define it if you're not gonna play ball respectfully and following law and order, right? I don't know. Again, without being there firsthand and having something to deal with personally, don't really have anything to say one way or the other. Usually best just to remove yourself from the situation if at all possible, though. Another, but we have too many of them. There's no need to have more of those. This is the same thing, but we would tackle the elite first. I guess there is a benefit to me doing that, because I have more health for this. Oh god. So much damage coming out. Good on the crush under there, at least. Oh my god. 43 damage. I'll say it again, man. That's the best thing is to remove yourself from the situation. Follow legal avenues at that point. Do what we can to push this defense up, but oh boy. Boy, here it comes. We got good damage, but I'm about to take a whole lot of lethal. Oh man. Damn, I hate that thing. Well, at least we got an unlock. The ancients emerged from hiding and head to the Spire. It has been too long since they had received its blessings. The ancients? For a second, I was like, what in the hell is that supposed to be? It's reflecting reflections. Okay. Unlocked an event. Groovy. Okay. I think we got time for one more run before I have to run. One more run before running. That's a shame. We were so close to at least getting to the boss. Knocking out Ascension 5. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of the Lost Coffer, shall we? Immediate Furnace? That's huge. Sword Run. We need us a sword run, we do. Looks like we got a path for 4 elites as well. Being able to hit the shop. Yeah, let's jump on that shop, actually. Groovy. Sounds like a real piece of work then. Like, this is... There should definitely be things to crack down on there in a legal manner. Alright, unfortunately... Oh no, we do. Yeah, we stuff all the damage. Alright, great. Oh, don't even need it. The forging is too good. Kingly Punch be gone and a refined blade. I like that refined blade. Don't mind if I do. Merchant man, please. The strike can go. 2 random attacks. Every 3 turns gain energy. Oh, he wants to throw parry at me already? I mean, that's hard to say no to. I'll take the extra block, why not? And we're chasing the sword build, we gotta chase the dream. My brain leech friend! A second... Yeah, well, or patter. Second refined blade's pretty big. Hmm. 3 times 2 and then 8. Well. Well. And equivalently, like, be shaving off 2 points regardless. Although... we can just stun them instead. Simple as. 7 times 2. What are you doing, dude? Get out of here with this nonsense. Unpleasant. Do I want to eat that or do I want to block it? I kind of want to block it. I'm going to block it. I'm going to play safe. Unfortunately, I ain't playing it safe here. Unless I... God, this is not worth it. I'm gonna burn both potions on slugs? You kidding me? I'm doing it. There we go. Didn't take damage at least. That's something. Alright, to the right we go. Give me a little bit of block at least. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of bit block now. Get a cat. Crap. Oh no, we got this. There we go. There we go, there we go. Pillar, terraforming, or celestial might. I guess a 6 vigor could be something. This again feels like it's better if you have multi-hit stuff.
Kitty cat, what are you doing?
It's going crazy out there. Alright. Oh boy. Well, we'll see how this goes. Turn 1 forge ain't bad. Ouch. It's not enough. Oh god. Alright, oh, that's just gonna hurt, I guess. Ow. Hate this thing. Alright, so now you're doing 9 damage. But you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead, do your 9 damage. We're just gonna keep getting buff. Yes. Alright, 24 coming out this way. Although, we'll stun them. And we'll get extra energy next turn. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Love to see it. And the Fanson, the Fanson manual? Perfect. I mean, Conqueror's pretty great. They're really trying to get me this, I'm gonna have to skip that, sadly. I need to heal. Upgrading would be very tempting and lucrative too, but really trying to put together a sword build for me out here. Love to see it. Huh. I can take out the biggest damage dealer here. La, la, la. Let's do that. I'm gonna take 8 damage, but so it goes. Fire potion in the pocket's pretty big. If we need it, we have it. Hopefully we don't need it though. I'd like to continue holding on to that. Alright, so now we got a whole lot of damage coming out. Unfortunately, and we're not gonna stop. Might as well get things started here. Ouch, ouch. Good God, man. Ugh. Still no sword? Talk about unlucky. Talk about unlucky. Yeah, I hate to see it. There it is, finally. I guess Rotten War's okay. Actually, Cosmic Indifference, because after I play the sword, I need to fetch it back. And that helps me do so. 3 HP in a dream. What more's a guy need? Gain gold, gain a lot of gold and greed. Eh. Alright, I really need a camp, so I'm gonna have to give up one of the elites. Just gotta get through this fight. How hard can it be? Well, that's they're a little unpleasant. Do not have lethal. Close, but not quite. It's a shame. It's going back on top of the draw pile, so it's Whatever. Throw it there. Do that, do this, and we got lethal next turn. Okay. Bulwark, pretty good. Woo. It's just the damage, man. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh well, this is our opening at least. Go do that. Get refined blade going. Looking pretty bleak. Oh crap. Oh crap indeed. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Get something out there at least. Okay. If I hold on to it, I can kill him next turn. No matter how much armor he gets, we got him. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. I'm gonna skip all those. The living fog. Alright. This guy's coming out. We can we can build up the blade. Just keep it building. See if we can't get it there. This is actually an issue because with the smoggy. Uh-oh. I can do 60 damage though. I'm tempted just to do that and then chase lethal. Take the 5 damage hit. That's my best bet for getting through this fight. Oh boy. Gotta be kidding me. This is how it ends? Honestly, it's fine. This is kind of how, like, because I gotta get running here, so this is fine for it to wrap up this way. Man. That's alright. Alright guys, super short stream today, but the Regent couldn't bear the stench of some evil gas. That is where we're gonna have to wrap up early. I need to boogie. I have to go running. So, Samurai, hi and bye. Hate to do it to you that way, but here's how it goes. Howdy, and farewell, Sir Loki. Unfortunately, y'all, this is where we need to have me fly out the window and door, because I need to catch a bus and make my way out to deal with some things. So thank you for joining, especially you, Loki. Your presence was, as always, a true treat. Take care, y'all. Tomorrow, I think, assuming I feel okay and there's nothing else in the way, personal life-wise, we go back to the deep. We return to the fish. And I try and build a base, probably where I shouldn't. In old Subnautica, yeah? So until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your days, mornings, afternoons, or evenings, wherever you may be.